Okay guys, I am sorry this video is so late and so lacking in actual content. I think most of it is probably just me talking, and the reason for that is I am currently swamped. If I wasn't working full-time at my other job, I would still be wanting quite a bit of work yet, but because I'm still doing full-time at my other job, right now I'm working 10-hour days at my other job. There's just not a ton of time in the evenings to do stuff. This video is over the course of like 2 weeks or something like that, maybe. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what all's going in this. It's just been so busy. But anyways, I sent out those flyers and through the mail. I sent out 1,000 of them, and we've gotten probably between 20 and 30 contacts from that. I'm not sure on that. Just some people texting. Some of the cards went a little bit too far out of my area, so I had to turn them down. And there were some things like people wanted a one-time mowing, and it was way out of the way for me, so I didn't bother with that. Another guy was calling to ask if I repaired lawnmowers. Somebody was asking about if I did pest control and fertilizer and that sort of thing, and I'm not licensed for that, so I had to turn that down. Another person asked about laying a bunch of river rock, and I was at that point I was already fairly busy and didn't have time for it, so I referred him to someone else. But from those cards right now, there are probably still 7 mowing mowing estimates that I haven't heard back from yet. I don't know if I got those jobs or not. It's been a couple days for most of those, so I'm a little bit doubtful on that. We did pick up several more yards. I'm not sure what the count is right now. I have to look at my list. But anyways, tonight specifically, I have a yard that I was planning to do last night, but because I got so pushed, there was just too many yards to do last night, so I had to push it off till tonight. And then I also had a cleanup job that has to get started tonight. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it, but I had to get in there and make some noise. The homeowner wanted part of it done specifically. So what I did was I've got my sister out there on the job right now. She's out there, and also my dad is going to stop in for a while, and they're going to work on that while I go mow this other one. It's probably by myself, probably an hour worth of mowing, and it's already 6 o'clock right now, so I'm not sure if I'll help with that cleanup at all tonight or not. We'll just see how the evening goes. Depending how the evening goes, there are 2 other yards that I could be mowing tonight, and the one of them is, as of tonight, 1 day late from schedule. But if we don't do that one tonight, hopefully we can pick that up tomorrow night. The reason I'm not necessarily planning on doing that one tonight is it's kind of out of the way from the area that we're working at right now. So yeah. Anyways, there was a request for a job for some shrub trimming, some bushes of various kinds, and they wanted their mulch just turned over and freshened up, and a small cleanup on it. Not a big deal to clean up. But anyways, I didn't have, or I still don't have a hedge trimmer or any of the small hand tools for that stuff. I'm not set up for that. I haven't done a ton of tree trimming in the past at all. Like, I'm not super experienced with it, but I saw how busy we were getting, and this is a job that will probably take most of a day if I'm by myself. It's a pretty decent sized job, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have time for it or not, and I need to get myself a hedge trimmer, so I bid it extra high, and we still got the job. I was super surprised. I bid it pretty high, and we got it. So that'll more than cover the price of the hedge trimmers by itself. That job will, for sure, and still have plenty left over to leave me with a nice profit on that job. So I have that to do yet as well. I'm gonna shoot to be doing that one on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. No, that's wrong. Today is Tuesday. No, you can tell how hectic it is. Today is Wednesday. I lose track of the days. I was out till 8:30 last night, doing mowing jobs. The night before, I was out till about the same time doing estimates, and it's gotten really busy. It's tough because of working my other job. Right now I'm currently still doing 5 days a week. That should change here starting next week, I think. Might be back to 4 days then, and then I'll get a chance to catch up with things. But so yeah, sorry the video is lacking in content. Just got busy, didn't have time to film any of the stuff that we're doing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your patience, and yeah, we're getting busy, guys. So y'all have a good evening. Okay guys, Al with Al's Lawn Care here. This evening, I don't know if you can see back there or not, we're finally finishing up that brush cleanup. I don't know if I talked about it at all or not, but it's been a chore. This is the job that I was going to, and I had that tire blow out on me, and I started it, and I had to stop in the middle of it and run around. But anyways, I had gotten my tire fixed, and I came back out to the job to try and finish it up. And I came out on a Saturday, and it just so happened on that Saturday there's a huge community cleanup going on. And so the place where the owner said I can dump all this stuff at it was swarming with people. There was like 40 or 50 of them supposed to be there, and there was going to be trucks coming and going. So I just said, you know what, we'll have to come back another evening. So this is the third time I've been on the job, and I underbid it. And when I gave even the homeowner said that I underbid it. When I gave my bid to him, he's like, well, yeah, that's a really good price. It's on the light side. I'll make sure to give you a big tip. And that tip saved this job from losing money. I'm not really going to make any money on it, but I'm not going to lose any either. So thanks to the generous homeowner who didn't just like take advantage of me, it worked out. And now I know a little bit better how to bid for next time. So it was a good learning experience. You know, I guess you can't win every time. It would be nice to, but you aren't going to do it every time. So, yep, that's what we got going on this evening. Let me show you this this big old pile that they have going on here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's rather large, and I'm adding to it. I have my trailer hooked up, and due to the way the things are parked out at this job's place, we weren't able to use the trailer nearly as much as we would like, so that added more time onto the job as well. But what are you gonna do? Okay guys, I am at work for my other job, doing some running around, got a few parts I have to go get fixed and that sort of thing. But those postcards that I sent out, or I had ordered to be sent out through Vistaprint, I ordered them last week, and they hit mailboxes yesterday, I believe. At least some of them did. I don't know if all of them went out on that day or not. Probably. But anyways, they're doing good. I've already gotten four calls or emails from those cards. So I have 4 estimates to go do at some point in time. So I mean, that was pretty good. I don't know if we'll get any more calls from them or not. I mean, it's only been like a day and a half. Right now it's 11:30 in the morning, the day after they hit mailboxes, and I've already gotten 4 contacts from them. So we'll see if we get some of those jobs. The calls were, one was for mowing, just mowing was all that she had mentioned. The other calls, well, there was 2 that were just for mowing, was what they had called about. And then the other 2 were for like a cleanup and some mulching and stuff. I'm not sure exactly what all those jobs would be. I have to meet with the people and have them show me what's going on there. So we're getting some return on those cards already, which is great. Okay guys, I just got off of work not too terribly long ago, about an hour ago, and since then I've gone and gave 1 estimate for a mowing job, and we did get that one. It's just a small one. It's got a dog fence in it, and a little bit more trimming than what a normal yard would have. A little bit of a bank. Still should only take maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And it's for a little old lady, and so we gave her a good deal on that, and we'll still be making money. So anyways, that's another yard in the in the bank of customers, I guess. It looks like a fairly decent growing yard. Not sure, she wasn't sure how often she would like mowed. I told her if it was me, I would probably be mowing it weekly, but she said, you know, that's a lot of money to throw around in a month. So I told her we can start it out once weekly for the spring rush, and after that we'll see how it goes. I told her we can try it every other week, and if it's just too much, we'll just have to cut it every week. But anyways, that's another one that we got off of that those cards that I sent out, those postcards. And since the last clip, I've gotten kind of lost count without actually looking at my notes, but I think that was the 4th call since that clip earlier today. I've gotten between 7 and 8 different contacts from those postcards we sent out. So they're doing pretty good. It's still only been a day and a half, 2 days since they hit mailboxes. So far so good. Hope they continue to give good results. In about half an hour, I have to go give an estimate for a leaf cleanup. Shouldn't be too big of one, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get that job too. Okay guys, just finished giving that estimate for the leaf cleanup, and we got that one as well. I'm having a really tough time pricing these jobs high, because a lot of these jobs are for older people who really don't have that much income coming in. This particular lady is by herself now, and doesn't have anybody around to help her out with things and stuff. I still price so that we're not going to lose any money, and we'll probably still make money, but yeah, actually it's a fair price. I'm not going to be making a killing off of it, but I'm not going to lose money either, so I call that a fair price. Yeah, it's really tough for me to price high for the older people who are all by themselves. But anyways, we got that job. Should be able to knock it out fairly easily. Yeah, so we're doing good with the jobs from them cards. That's the second one for us from the cards, and I still have, I'd have to look at my list again. There's too many. I'm losing track of how many estimates I have left to give, but still have a few more estimates to give just from the calls that I got today. So probably won't do those this evening, but we'll have to knock those out sometime. I'm telling you what, guys, this is a lot of work when you're working your other job full-time as well. You put in a 10-hour day for the other job. There's not a whole lot of time left to run around and, you know, give estimates and do a bunch of work yet too. But we're gonna make it work. Work being the key word there. It's a lot of work, but hey, you know what? That's what you got to do. So we're gonna do it.